Choice is the act of hesitation that we make before making a decision. It is a mental wobbling. And so we are always in a dither of doubt.
Hello and welcome in to another episode of Examining the Evidence in the Case of JonBenet Ramsey. Today we will revisit the crime scene and take a look on the other side of the neatly trimmed ivy windows in front of the Ramsey home. On the other side of these windows is a room decked out in wall-to-wall World War I airplane wallpaper, along with some toys, train track, and a Christmas tree to mark the season. More specifically, we will examine a small alcove in Brother Burke's bedroom on the second floor. There were only 4 crime scene photos taken inside of Burke's room. This is the one you've most likely seen. You can see one of Burke's beds, a rail car from an electric train in the corner, some knickknacks on his headboard, as well as the Christmas tree that is just inside the alcove we will examine in a minute. There were also a few other photographs taken during the processing of the crime scene. However, these photos were taken days or weeks after the crime, either by the Boulder police or the Ramsey's own investigators and attorneys. And it was from that set of photos we get this one, first presented in Paula Woodward's We Have Your Daughter. It's a shot of the small alcove, and as you can see, the Christmas tree is there along with a chair and desk with a lamp and some sort of lightweight airplane grounded on the desk. And if we go all the way up to the top, hanging from the ceiling is a large wooden model airplane. Hanging from the airplane is what looks like a piece of white cord tied in knots, visually similar to the cord used for the ligatures in this case. This is quite compelling. Was this not seen or detected by the police? Perhaps it was, and it was hidden, ignored, or subdued. I don't know, but one thing for sure is, it has never been explained. If we take a look back to 1994, we can catch the same model airplane hanging from the ceiling in a clip from the Ramsey's Holiday Home Tour video. In these photos, you can see there is no cord hanging from the plane. But in 1996, just days after the murder, there is. Officially, it's been said that no identical cord that was used in the commission of this crime was ever found in the Ramsey home. So, can I prove empirically that this is the same exact type of cord used in the crime? No, and unfortunately, I don't believe anyone can. The model airplane was not collected by the police some 27 and nearly 1/2 years ago. One final note on this. We know from John Ramsey's book, published in 2012, that when Patsy's sister Pam was allowed into the crime scene just 2 days after the death of JonBenet, she attempted to take down the wooden model airplane hanging from the ceiling in Burke's room. But the officer stopped her and told her to only take what was necessary. So this is kind of like the golf clubs John asked Pam to fetch from the house in the middle of winter with snow on the ground. Why was there a need to have those golf clubs that early, at that moment? Same for the model airplane. Are you watching closely?